All right, aloha and welcome back, intergalactic psychodimensional superheroes. Woo woo woo! Psychodimensional? What did I even just say there? Psychedelic superheroes. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in, for being here once again. This is Brendan, aka Mystic Spider-Man, Skull Babylon, Skull the Wolf, welcoming you to another inspirational global team meditations that we do Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, to be able to invite you to be able to join as a team, to be able to help open our hearts, to be able to help activate our superhero abilities. Yes, like, let's be honest, like, we're all here just because we want to be able to become like more like amazing versions of ourselves, and to be able to tap into our latent abilities to be able to communicate with each other through telepathy and dreams, and to astral project into all that awesome psychedelic superhero stuff. So awesome. For those of you on YouTube, go ahead, drop those 1111s in the comments. For those of you on any platform, drop those 1111s. Make sure that we can hear a bit of an idea of what to be able to expect from this broadcast. So as you're here, we're just going to start off just by physically activating the body. So begin just by massaging the body, just by doing some stretches. So even just start off with the stretches and then move into the gentle massages. We're going to work our way through our entire body, all the way down to the soles of our feet, all the way up to our beautiful cheeks, and all the way up to the crown. So again, listen to your body in this moment. What does it need? So just take this moment to just stretch. Again, people are just kind of joining right now, so even if you're live, if you're tuned into this live, go ahead, even just take one more moment to just share this broadcast with a friend or two. Even just send a little personal invite. Just be like, yo, I'm tuned into these super awesome team meditations. Go ahead and tune in. And again, that's exactly what these are. These are team meditations. There's many values that you get out of joining these meditations, and I know for a lot of people it's just this is a chance for us to come together as like-hearted and like-minded people, and just being in the digital, virtual, spiritual presence of other people who are here to be able to help assist with the shift in consciousness, who are here to work on themselves. That nurtures a part of us. So again, as we're just hanging out here, go ahead, begin massaging your body wherever you feel you need to massage it. So I'm just going to start off even just by massaging my shoulders. And again, part of what we want to do here, this is about building a lot of independent abilities to be able to take care of ourselves. Yeah, it's great when you can go get a massage, but at the same time, don't think that you can't massage yourself. So listen to your body, wherever you feel that you need in this moment. And maybe if you've been tuned into these regular, maybe you've already started just massaging yourself more on the regular anyways, which is awesome, right? So any of the practices that we do here, don't let it just be within the 1 hour that we do it here. Let it be anytime. So again, just massaging here, even just massaging even the ribs, even just kind of even the kidneys, taking your fingers, kind of creating a little knuckle system and kind of digging in deep. And so again, as we're massaging here, I just want to send a special thank you and a special welcome to those of you who may be new, who may be here for the first time, who may be perhaps you found me through TikTok recently. We just passed 3,000 followers on TikTok. So, and some of the videos I've made there have we've reached over 100,000 people through some of the videos, and some of them is sending good Reiki energy and teaching them about chakra meditation. So it's really cool. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, check me out there at Mystic Spider-Man. But again, when we do this, and just keep massaging your body wherever you feel you need it, even just on the arms, you can give yourself a hug in a second. When we do these broadcasts, the intention behind the bigger vision of the project that I've been helping facilitate, which is Paradigm Shift Central, again, this is about building a global team. This is about building a global team of real-world superheroes, of people who are using their own natural, multidimensional abilities to be able to help assist with the shift in consciousness. We use the term shifters or light guardians. So if you're someone who is here, give yourself a nice big hug. If you are someone who is here, then you are here. That's the answer. If you're someone who is here, who is actively helping assist with the shift in consciousness through acts of creativity and compassion, then you are a shifter. You are a light guardian. And right now, that act of compassion is taking care of yourself. It is just showing up with intention to improve yourself and to explore and to ask questions. That's all part of it. So give yourself one more big hug here. Nice deep inhale. And nice exhale, release a little bit. And then we'll just do one more bonus hug. beautiful. So again, just massaging here. So again, I thank everybody so much for joining in, just for being here, for adding their energy. And again, we do these Monday to Friday. Fridays are always like a very like big meditation. So if you can do it any days, join in Friday. But again, Monday to Friday, we always do it. You know, every day is a little bit different. Every day I like do my best to be able to like bring a little bit of variety, a nice little smile. So like at the very least, you could just tune into this and watch this and not even do anything and just be like, sit there and just be like, like this just feels nice just watching and stuff like that. But please join in. So again, just massaging all the way down to your calves. So thank you again, everyone, for your support, for being here. If you haven't already yet, be sure to check out links in my profile. You can check the YouTube if you're not connected there. If you're watching on YouTube, obviously you are. Be sure to check out more info for the Patreon. Again, Patreon, huge thank you to our Patreon supporters, and special shout out as I'm just going to move down to massaging my feet. So again, go ahead, massage your feet right now. Special shout out, special thank you to our recent Patreon supporters, to Claire and Ellis, and our recent supporters, Jack and Jillian. So thank you so much to our recent Patreon supporters. We're currently at about 135, 136. Our next team target goal for Patreon is to get to 150. So how soon do you guys think we can get to 150? Like, even feel free to leave a comment down in the chat. How soon do you think we'll get to 150? And so again, Patreon is where members of the community who are joining in, who appreciate what we're doing here, who are in a position to support financially, are supporting with monthly micro contributions. So that helps make the project possible. That helps me as an artist. That helps like continue to expand our inspiration, our global impact. So thank you to our Patreon supporters. And of course, there's lots of cool perks and rewards there that you can get, including our joining of our monthly, our special team membership. You can join our team broadcasts and yeah, all that good stuff. So again, believe me, I'm not selling you anything. I'm here to provide service, but I'm inviting you to be able to support when you're in a position to do so. So thank you again to those of you, and again, thank you for your support in all forms. Your support in all forms is equally appreciated. So if you're sharing this broadcast with a friend, like that's equally as appreciated as joining the Patreon. So thank you, Patreon supporters. Thank you, everyone. All right, keep massaging your feet. What we're going to do here, we're going to work our way up to our face. We're going to do a little bit of EFT tapping. We'll massage our face as well. We'll do like the smile. We'll do some laughter yoga. And then from there, we're going to go into like our mindfulness. We're going to practice kind of like co-regulating, dropping into like that delta gamma state. And then from there, we're actually going to do a little bit of pranayama breathing. So this is something I was talking about last time that we haven't actually started yet. So again, what we're going to do with that, like you've probably seen that one before. Like that's where you like that's pranayama breathing, but I'll explain to you a bit about why we do it, right? So again, that has to do with like activating the energy channels. Again, if you haven't yet, I'm just massaging my foot. So if you like, I'm not gonna just like smash my foot into the camera, but just to prove that I am massaging my foot, yeah, go ahead and massage your foot. And again, for those of you who are maybe new to this, like if you've heard of reflexology, then you've probably heard of the idea that simply massaging your foot is a great way where it like taps into the meridians of your entire body. So this is about activating the energy channels. So again, we kind of do things here in stages where like by the time after we do our mindfulness practice and then we get into our chakra practice, and I'll explain more about that. This is just like straight up, just like opening the channels, opening up the energy, allowing that energy to naturally flow. And people who have been like tuning into this, like there's people who are starting to like get addicted to tuning into these broadcasts, like in a good way. Like I mean that in a good way, because you guys are noticing the rewards. So start massaging your face. You guys are noticing the difference, and people are sending me messages. They're like, yo, I've been tuning in like every day for the past 2 weeks, and like my life is different now. Like my will is sharper, my dreams are more vivid, my like inspiration is more clear, like my telepathy is coming through, like I just feel more present, like I'm doing the exercises more. So again, any of the exercises that we do here, like this is an invitation to do them more than just now. So again, just massaging your face here. And again, similar to the feet, when you massage your face, you're like massaging like the entire body. We didn't massage your hands, so if you want to just massage your hands real quick and then we'll focus on the feet. So again, similar with the feet, you can literally just like massage your entire body just by massaging the meridians of your hands. It's crazy, right? Like it's almost as if like this body was like designed to be holographic, Right? Oh, and the earlobes too. Someone was like, yeah, like the earlobes are actually like very important like energy points. So don't forget to massage your earlobes, just your entire ears. And again, when you're ready, you can just massage your face. If you're just like, nah, I'm still on my feet, go ahead, keep massaging your feet for like the rest of the broadcast. That's cool. This is your practice. This is your meditation. This is you doing what you need to do to be able to like nurture that superhero energy within you. that light guardian energy within you. So again, like this is like, we started doing these broadcasts like last year. We started doing them, and then we kind of like took some breaks and came back and everything like that. So again, just keep massaging your face. We're gonna go into EFT tapping in a second. Massage your head. And now it's really cool because like now these broadcasts are incredibly valuable. Like this is me answering the call of like what is needed, right? Like this is me. I'm like, oh, well, like, you know, like what does the community need right now? What does the team need right now? I'm like, yeah, like morning meditation broadcast where we get to hang out with each other and start our days off with inspiration. Because how you start your day, or if you listen to this later, if you're in Australia, you listen to this whenever, like again, like that first hour, that first half an hour of your day holographically affects the rest of your day. So if you start off exercising or just smiling or just working on breath, doing mindfulness practice, affects your entire day. I know it affects mine, and I appreciate everybody joining in. Like you wouldn't be joining in if it didn't do something for you, right? So this is equally as important as like eating a nutritious meal, and this is like a nutritious meal for your heart. And again, the more you do this, the consistency is the key. You do this once, awesome. You do this 5 times a week, you're gonna really start to noticing your like these like level up elements within your reality. So we're gonna do here, we're gonna do EFT tapping. EFT tapping, again, emotional frequency tapping. So again, similar to just activating the meridians, we're just going to tap in different parts of our body. We're going to move ourselves up to our face. So even just doing like the fingers here. And then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to speak mantras to ourselves. So this is something that I really encourage you to do on your own time. Like even after this broadcast, like if you can, like go for a walk and like go get a broomstick and practice some bow staff. If you see my bow staff videos, like everybody here, go spin a broomstick. Even if you don't know how, like that's not the point. The point is you do it anyways and you figure it out. So again, we're going to do our EFT tapping here. And what we're doing here, we're speaking mantras. These are words of encouragement, affirmations. It's like you're speaking to your soul, like from your higher self. So follow my lead, but you can make up your own. So again, as you're tapping here, you can say things like, I am inspired. I am powerful. I am balanced. I am cultivating my greatest self. I am here to become a badass psychedelic superhero. Each day I am waking up with more inspiration. Each day I am remembering not only who I am, but who I am not. Ooh, that's actually like really deep. Seriously, like plot twist. That's why you're here. Not just to know who you are, but to remember who you are not as well. So keep doing that. Keep tapping. I am calm. I am patient. I am virtuous. I am serenity. I am justness. I am compassion. I am temperance. I am will. I already said patience. I was like literally going through the chakras there. I am gratitude. I am grateful. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this experience. I am part of an awesome team. I have a part to play. I am tuning my instrument. So again, just do that one more time. I am love. I am an infinite child of the universe. I am a shifter. I am a light guardian. I am a psychedelic superhero. Sending you good vibes. Can you guys feel like this is like me sending like Reiki through the internet, through virtual technology, through symbols? Like this is literally us practicing like quantum entanglement right now. If I just take a moment here and go, there, I just sent you Reiki, and you can choose. You can say like I receive, and then you can receive that. So the thing with Reiki, it's like a consensual thing too. So when you just say like I receive, then you like get to receive it even more. All right, okay. So from there, we're gonna do here. We're gonna do let's do that cheek exercise meditation. So this is an Eastern practice. What we're gonna do here. Again, I hope you guys are just having fun, right? Like I always like kind of like compare this to like a morning TV show, like kind of like a Mr. Rogers or something like that, or if like Jim Carrey was hosting meditation. I love Jim Carrey, he's dope, right? Okay, so for those of you just joining in, we just did like stretches all over a body. You can literally just join in right now. We just did emotional frequency tapping. What we're gonna do right now. This is a really fun practice, and for those of you sticking around, like stick around if you can, because we're gonna drop to our mindfulness. We're gonna do a pranayama breathing. We're gonna do our standing exercise. We're gonna do like our flow dancing, work with the elements, and then we're gonna do like our dragon's breath, and then we're gonna do our chakra meditation. You get like 10 meditations in one just by tuning in. My goodness, what a deal, right? So what we're gonna do here. Okay, this is gonna look silly if you've never done this before, but believe me, this is like gonna change your life. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put a little bit of resistance at the bottom of our face. Like just put your hands here and then just kind of like hold them there. And then what you're gonna do here, you're gonna lift your cheekbones, you're gonna smile. This is like you're gonna practice smile asana. That's when you take the corners of your mouth and you lift them up towards your ears. So practice that real quick. It's with a little bit of giggle asana. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of resistance here, and then we're going to lift our cheeks. So it's going to look like that, and then we're literally going to do 100 of these. Believe me, it'll go quick, but this is going to strengthen your cheek muscles. This is going to like make like your like the structure of your face just kind of like strengthen. And again, I know like for some people, they're like, I'm getting older and my face is getting wrinklier, but sometimes when I do this practice, it just kind of reminds me that youthfulness begins in the heart. And when we kind of like see it within our smile, it kind of just reminds us that. And so it's a great way to do it. Whether you like need to do this or not, this is a great way just to strengthen our smile. Our smile is like one of the most... that's the thing, right? Like, our smile is one of the most like beautiful muscles we can flex. So let's practice flexing. Let's flex your muscles, flex your smile. Once we get to 150 Patreon supporters, I'll do an entire broadcast in my Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. And then once we get to 200, I'll do it in my Morgan Freeman voice. So let's get to 150 Patreon supporters. All right. Okay, follow my lead. Take a gentle... It's hard to do this when laughing. Okay, just take a breath. Take a gentle breath. So deep inhale, exhale. Calm down. Calm down, Brendan. As if I'm like talking to myself. Anyways. Okay. Follow my lead. A little bit of resistance here. Follow my lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to move your eyebrows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a break for a second. If you want to put more resistance, you can do that manually by like holding down tighter. 21, 22, 23, 34, 35, 36, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, we're going to 100. Trust me, you're going to feel it once you get to 90. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58. Those aren't even words. 60, 60-ish. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 67, 60, 69, 70-ish. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Whew, feeling it. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. You're almost there. 99, 100. Oh my god. Okay, keep going. We're going to go to 111, 101, 102, 103. Really flex it. 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109-ish, 110. One more. Hold it. 111. Flex that smile. Okay, relax. There, do you feel that? See, like there's something, now you're like, your face feels that same feeling. You know that feeling when it's like, oh, I've been laughing so hard that my face hurts. Like you just did that manually, and now your cheeks are going to feel this, and now your cheeks are going to feel warm, and now you're going to be like, oh, like that's actually a good feeling. So you can like gently massage your feet. Like, dude, like my cheekbones are they're getting jacked, man. Like, look at... We should do like some sort of like bodybuilding competition where it's like flexing our cheek muscles on stage. You're like, right? So like I seriously feel like my cheeks, like I can feel there's like a density to them now. Like I don't know, like it works, right? Again, that's like an ancient Eastern practice. Okay, take a breath here. We're gonna go into our laughter yoga real quick. So again, starting our week off just with like with laughter, right? Like, again, like, yeah, the context of the world is quite unique, quite different right now, but again, let's use this as an opportunity. Let's use this as an opportunity to hang out with each other, to develop new patterns, to develop more routines, to just like get into these habits, to know how to take care of ourselves, to activate these abilities, to activate our channels, to become multi-dimensional superheroes that we already are. You dig it? Drop some 1111s in the chat if you're here. If you're here and you dig it. So, all right, okay, we're going to go into our laughter yoga practice meditation. Thank you again to those of you on all platforms. We're broadcasting on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, kind of. No one tunes in on Twitch, but I still broadcast anyways. And thank you for those of you on TikTok who may be new. Make sure you're connected to my YouTube or my Instagram. You can tune in there. Sometimes the TikTok feed doesn't, like, it crashes. So make sure if you're tuned in on any of the other platforms, then you'll make sure that you get the feed. But thank you TikTok. So let's move into our breath practice, our laughter yoga meditation. So, and sorry if the feed on YouTube is like, I don't know, if the frame rate's dropping out on YouTube, I apologize. I can't really tell sometimes. Okay. All right. Laughter practice, yoga meditation. What we're going to do here, this is a breath practice where we focus on taking a deep breath. And then you take a nice inhale. Wait, what did I just do? No, I took an inhale. And then you take an exhale. And then you take an inhale again. And then on the exhale becomes automatic. So this is like a breath that's like similar to the breath that, if any of you done like yoga classes, they do this breath at the end where it's like, ha, ha, where it's like, ha, 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 ha. It's like kind of like that type of breath. It's that, but do that. And it's like a laugh sound. So we're going to do here, follow my lead. Even if you're just like, I don't know what this is about. This is my first time here. What is this? Just follow my lead and try not to laugh. I dare you, right? Like, that'll take more willpower than just allowing yourself to laugh. Allow, like, the laugh to just naturally be this, like, energy that's moving through you. And it can be kind of like, you know, again, this, like, this like, kind of, like, inner child energy just kind of moving through you where you're just laughing because we're laughing. And then we're laughing at the fact that we're laughing. Have I told you the joke where a room full of people started laughing and they couldn't stop? It's not a joke. That's life. Okay. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale. As we get like really serious, watch as we drop in to this powerful meditative state of laughter yoga. Okay, we'll save that. All right, deep inhale. Nice big exhale. Follow my lead. Inhale. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Do it to the point where your abs are like do it for like 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay. If you guys want, good job. That was awesome. I could feel you laughing. If you guys want to do another round of that, drop a 333 in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next part. So, quick, drop those comments. You guys let me know. This is like a choose your own adventure for meditation or whatever. So, but again, you know, laughter, it's a really interesting thing. And I know, like, again, part of the reason when we're doing that, it's like, damn, man, like, maybe some people are watching this broadcast, maybe they haven't laughed in like months, you know, like, what's there to laugh about these days? But it's like, oh, there's plenty still to laugh about, even if it's just laughing at ourselves, laughing with ourselves. So laughing at the cosmic joke, activate the inner fool archetype. So all right, okay, thank you again to those of you who tune in. We got probably maybe like 20 people tuned in across all platforms. Again, quick reminder, if you're done this broadcast afterwards, invite one friend to tune in tomorrow when you can. So just like one friend per day. Just be like, yo, I've been tuning into these broadcasts. Check it out. They're ridiculous. This guy's like kind of funny, cute, handsome, special. I don't know. That's what people say about me. I'm just me. So, okay. Inspiring and a deep warrior archetype from within. Okay. All right. Let's do one more round of laughter yoga. Looks like you guys want to do it anyways. Okay, real quick. This is going to be a real quick one. So follow my lead for those of you focusing here. Again, deep inhale, focus on the exhale, and then let it turn into like a laughter. So deep inhale. Nice soft exhale. Deep inhale again. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. I want you to make the weirdest noise you can, like the weirdest laugh noise you can. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. That's a Simpsons joke. Throwback to the Simpsons. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right. Take a moment here. Go right into just like mindful breathing. And just feel, what does your energy feel like? You can close your eyes now. And so just feel this like circulation of just this beautiful pulsating energy through your body. This laughter, this joy, it has like a texture to it. This like permeable space. Just feel that. Your cheeks probably still feel a little bit sore. Your abs are a little bit worked out. What does that feel like? Again, it's this idea of knowing that within you there is this infinite abundance of love, this infinite abundance of joy. And we have the power to tap into that. We have the power to turn that on. We have the power to be able to receive from that. So it's important to acknowledge our relationship. Yes, if we are sometimes going through our life, it's very easy to kind of forget that, sometimes we put a lot of our own happiness on the expectations of our external circumstances. And that's understandable because there are certain needs that we have. But at the same time, don't forget that we have this ability to cultivate these experiences, these feelings. We have the ability to cultivate that from within. So one of your superpowers is not being dependent, having your happiness not be dependent based on external circumstances. Like, I'm just imagining like that's like written on like your bio as a superhero. Be like, what's your superhero? Oh, I can fly. What's your superhero? Oh, I have telepathy. What's your superhero? Oh, my happiness isn't determined by my external circumstances. What? Like, that's crazy. Like, how does that work? Well, it does. You're proving it. Jeez, I'm like crying. I'm just like, oh, I'm so silly today. Anyways. Okay, good job. Again, anytime you guys are having fun, just drop those raffle copters in the chat, or drop those roller skates, whichever you prefer. That's a throwback. All right, geez, I'm really like aging myself here. Raffle copters, watch out. Anyways, okay. Okay, so from here, we're going to practice just dropping into a mindful breath exercise. So we're just going to literally just practice on just being able to close our eyes. And even as we're just like in this silly mode, we're literally just going to drop ourselves into this awareness of our breath, this heart space. And we're just going to allow ourselves to invite our body to feel very calm, very relaxed. This is one of your superpowers. And to do this, as you close your eyes, gently begin by focusing on your breath. Deep, gentle inhales through the nose or the mouth. Soft, gentle exhales through the nose or the mouth. Relaxing your face, straightening up your spine, opening up your chest. Exhale, just feeling this calmness move through your body. Tapping into this vibration of serenity. And as we breathe here, we'll just gently imagine this white light at the center of our chest, this beautiful flame, this sacred heart. And from the 0 point of our heart chakra, we're going to imagine this white light moving through our body with each inhale and exhale. Feeling this white light moving across your body, your chest, through your arms. Anywhere that it reaches, it just allows that part of the body to naturally relax. Feeling it move all the way down past your elbows to your hands, visualizing with as much detail, using your imagination. Visualizing this energy moving down your hips, through your groin, past your thighs, past your knees, all the way down to your toes. And this energy moving up through the spine as you straighten up the spine a little bit more, feeling it move all the way up your spine, through your face to the crown of your head. And as you breathe here, I want you to just kind of visualize this visual of this toroidal field, the auric field. And as you do this, you can just kind of imagine through the crown of your head, you're literally just like breathing in fresh cosmic energy. So breathing this energy in through the crown of your head, allowing it to circulate through your field. And as you're breathing here, on the exhales, you can just kind of add a little bit more texture to your exhales and just imagine almost like a gray smoke kind of leaving on your exhales as you just filter out any energy that no longer serves you. Moving out the stagnant energy. So take a nice gentle inhale here and make a little bit of a sigh on the exhale. So deep inhale. Nice sigh. Do that 3 more times. Inhale. Inhale again. Once more. As we breathe here, I want you to just bring your heart to your chest. Your heart to your chest. Yeah, good luck with that. Bring your hands to your chest. Bring your hands to your heart. And I want us to take a moment here to really set our intention for the week and to feel that intention, to feel the alignment with that intention. So as you breathe here, I want you to set forth that intention to make this week as great as you can, as best as you can. Regardless of the circumstances, you're going to practice gratitude. You're going to practice resilience, willpower, patience. You'll keep showing up for these broadcasts if you choose. You'll go to sleep at a good time. You'll read some books. You'll get some fresh air. You'll eat some good food. You'll send some messages to people that you love. You'll spend some time maybe creating art. You'll spend some time being inspired by nature, by others, by celebrating what we are creating as a community, by taking care of yourself, by practicing this art of self-love. So hold those intentions in your heart, whatever ones I mentioned that resonate with you, and to add in your own. And I want you to just kind of feel what it would feel like by Friday at this time Friday. And you've done this, you've moved through this. And feel that vibration control, but I was really mindful with my ability to be able to control what I could, to be able to control myself, to be able to take responsibility, to be able to cultivate consciousness, to cultivate awareness. So every week is a week to awaken your consciousness more and more. And as you do this, you're going to find yourself moving into this space of grace, where the challenges will still be there, but your ability to surf through them will be increased. You'll find yourself just being like, whoa, like I am a pillar. Like I am a pillar in my own right, where my actions are not only inspiring me, but inspiring others too. So simply by you being you, by you working on yourself, you literally give permission for others to do the same. And that is the work. Your job right now is to take care of yourself first and foremost. So just breathe here. What will it feel like? What will it feel like to look back from Friday and just be like, yes, like good job. Good job, person, whoever you are, whatever your name is, insert name here. I love you. I see you. Thank you for showing up. Just take a few more breaths here. Really feel that future, feel that timeline, anchor it in right now, and let that connection kind of guide you through. Everything you need is within arm's reach for you to be able to make this week as best as you can. Not perfect, You don't need to aim for perfect, yet maybe perfect is just doing the best you can, putting forth the honest effort, and observing the times where maybe there might be slip-ups or observations or feelings or resistance. That's still part of the journey. That's still part of the gift. And see those moments as places where you can bring more love to yourself, more consciousness to yourself. Inviting yourself to just be able to awaken your consciousness more and more each day, each week. Activating that inner superhero, that inner light guardian, that shifter, that archetype. The you who is doing this not just for you, but is doing this to be able to show up in service. And you are doing this in service simply by doing this, even on your own. For it is all seen, it is all heard, it is all felt, and on behalf of the universe, I see you and I thank you. So just take a couple more breaths here. Soft exhales. Feel that feeling. Feel that feeling of the future, your intentions for the week. This is going to be a kick-ass week for you. Say anything you need to say to yourself in this moment. Words of encouragement. Pump yourself up. You got this. 'Cause you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. 'Cause you're the best around. Take one more breath here. Gently bring your awareness back to your physical body. Nice big exhale. Release your hands. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes, and return your awareness. Literally here for like the hour broadcast. Like, that's great. Like, huge bonus points to everyone. And thank you again, just to anyone. Like, whatever duration you can. Because again, I know some people are going to be like, yeah, I can tune in for the first half hour, and then I got to go, and then I'll tune in for the later half hour later. Or maybe you do it up to a certain point, and then you like fluctuate into your own practice. Whatever works for you. All right. So from here, we are going to do our pranayama breathing. So the pranayama breathing, this is actually going to be a new thing for us to be able to... In pranayama breathing, what it looks like is thumb on the nostril, and then you take your right hand... Was it Smash Mouth? What is this? So you take your right hand, thumb, index, take your thumb on your right nostril. I might be reversed depending on what camera you're looking at, if you're on Instagram or... There we go. I have to restart the broadcast now. It's okay. All right. Okay. What we're going to do now. So, again, I'm going to just explain to you what it is, and I'm going to explain to you why we do what we do. So then this may be brand new to you. So again, holding your finger is like a laser gun. Pew, pew. Pew. I love the noises. Pew, pew. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to breathe in through your left nostril, and then you're going to hold it, and then you're going to switch, plug your left nostril, and then you're going to exhale on the right. Then you're going to breathe in through the right. Then you're going to hold it for a bit. And then you're going to exhale on the left. And if you need to blow your nose right now, go ahead and do that, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to explain to you why we do this. Excuse me. There we go. Why, yes, I am human. For those of you, there's a conspiracy theory going around that I'm actually like a robot sent back from the future, like a cyborg robot. Like, what? Like, who told you that? Wink. I do not confirm nor deny that I am actually a time traveler. All right. I guess we're all time travelers then. Okay, so just try and make sure your nostrils are clear. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to do this a little bit, and then we're going to get into our standing, and then we're going to get into our chakra practice. Time always flies by way too fast when I do this. But the reason why we're doing this, this goes hand in hand with the awakening of your consciousness. This practice is at its most beneficial when you are practicing cultivating your life force energy, your elixir, your sacred sexual energy. So the energy that is literally held in the males, in our testes, this energy literally moves up through channels, and it goes up through like a left and a right channel, and it connects to each of our nostrils. For the females, this energy is held in your ovaries as well. So this is a very, very sacred energy. I mean, when you think about it, like this energy, when used with intention, literally creates life. there must be something special to it. So rather than just spilling the cups as a metaphor, what we do is we cultivate that energy. And when we're doing the pranayama, this is actually like basically like reactivating these channels so that this energy can begin moving up through our spine, moving up through our chakras, and it basically again help in the awakening of our consciousness. So this can be very essential for being able to just like activate more of your latent faculties, be able to tap into more of your awareness within dreams, things like astral projection. Like if you're not doing this, then the energy kind of like doesn't have as much like availability to kind of like move. It will still move. So if you haven't been doing this, you've still been benefiting cultivating that energy. But when you do this, this is going to start opening up these channels. And there's a proper name for it. It's like the Pingala and the other one. I forget what it's called, but they have a name to each channel. And the way how it works is that the males, like your left testy is connected to your right nostril and your right testy is connected to your left nostril. And I'm not sure, I get these mixed up, but one of them is solar and one of them is lunar. So I think this is solar and I think this is lunar, but then for the women it's actually the opposite. So it's like solar and then lunar and then solar. It's one or the other. It's okay. Knowing that isn't essential, but just doing this practice again is something where it even just kind of like helps you begin being aware of these channels, and it helps you become aware of just kind of like visualizing it more. And then on your own time, you can kind of breathe. And as you breathe, you can kind of like begin observing these channels. And again, this is like where you get the image of the caduceus, like the serpent moving up the spine. It's literally these like energy channels. And again, in most cases, we haven't been using them, so they're like dormant, they atrophy. So now this is activating them, and then this is creating the channels, and then the energy is like, yay, we have somewhere to go now. Woo! So that's the sound of your consciousness awakening. So again, I know this might be brand new to some of you, but this is very, very valuable information. Again, this is like ancient esoteric stuff, and I'm doing it with you, so let's do it together, right? This is not a practice that I'm like super consistent with. So like this is a chance for me to be able to share it with you, to be able to help us be able to develop it more consistently. So again, that's a very simple way of explaining it. And let's get right into it. Okay, so follow my lead. We're just going to do this just for, I don't know, a minute, give or take. And if you want to do it more, you can do it more, right? So, okay. And if you ever notice at any point during these meditations, if you feel lightheaded, if you feel like you have a headache, don't do it. Just take a break, drink some water, come back later, okay? So I just want you to know, like, if you ever feel like it's like, oh, this doesn't feel comfortable, just take a break. It's okay, right? So, all right. Okie dokie. All right, okay. Just take a few gentle breaths here. Get your laser gun ready. It's like your laser of love gun. Pew, 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 pew. All right, okay. So, for those of you just joining in, follow our lead. We're doing the pranayama breathing to activate the channels of energy. And and again, make sure you're cultivating your sexual energy right now. Like, if you're tuning into this broadcast, like, that is a requirement. Or at least develop a healthy relationship with that energy. If you're sharing that energy with a spouse or a partner, like, I understand. But if you're on your own, cultivate that sexual energy on your own. And again, I'm not telling you, I'm putting it out there. I'm inviting you to join in that habit that many of us are practicing right now. Because this is game time, man. This is game time. So, real stuff, man. All right, okay. So, take a deep, gentle breath. Inhale, exhale here. Clear your nostril. Do that again. Just breathe 2 more times. Good. 1 more time. Okay. Plug your nose, just breathe normally, and then on the next inhale together, we're going to breathe in through our left nostril. So again, this is your right hand. I realize if you're watching me, depending on one of the channels, this is going to be reversed. So right thumb, right nostril. Together. Deep inhale. Hold for 2 seconds. Nostril on the left. Exhale. Hold for 2 seconds. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Hold for 2 seconds. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Switch. Hold. Exhale. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale. Hold. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. Hold. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Switch. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Release. Return to normal breathing. And breathe through your mouth if you need to. You may notice, like, even for me, I mean, I'm sure you could hear it. Like, my nose was like I'm not like stuffed. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't use my nose as much as I need to. So even just by doing this, if you do that normally, one of the things that you'll eventually notice, assuming you're not congested to begin with, is like you'll actually notice like the channels kind of like becoming clearer. You'll be able to get that clear breath. Like even like I can tell right now, like breathing through my nose, like I can tell like there's like it's like it's not just congestion. It's like something like I don't use it as much as I could. Like that's why it sounds like a flute or something. I like the idea of people just tuning in right now and all they see is me just going. Anyways, so if you enjoyed that, again, try that again another time. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, repeat. So there you go. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. With that said, let's move into our standing practice and we'll just add a little bit of dancing and then we'll move into our chakra practice. So literally we only got, again, this broadcast has to be an hour because that's the limit on the Instagram. So we'll make the most of it. So again, and for anybody, if you find that difficult, if that routine like is not comfortable for you, then again, don't do it. Like don't do it. Like it's okay. You're not being forced to do anything here. Everything here is like with what is comfortable for you. So even if we're doing that in the next one, just kind of focus on just like a regular breath. Okay. Go ahead, stand up. If you are able to stand up, if you prefer to stay seated, you're welcome to stay seated. For those of you tuning in on TikTok, thank you so much. Again, especially if you're like new on TikTok, make sure if you're on TikTok that you're connected to my Instagram and my YouTube. You can find all the recordings for these broadcasts here. On TikTok, that's like the secondary camera. That's why it's kind of like off to the angle. And the primary feeds are on Instagram and YouTube. All right, okay. Start moving your body. Start moving your body. And start like making songs. Oh, this is a quick tip. As we're just dancing here, I want you to just move your body. Just start bringing bends into your knees. Just start listening to the element moving through you. Twist your hips. Focus on your breath. Even just breathing through your nose. You might kind of want to intentionally start breathing through your nose more just to be able to start clearing it out. One of the things for affirmations that you can do, and again, just start dancing like the elements. For those of you who have tuned in before, you kind of know what we're doing. For those of you who may be new, just allow yourself to just kind of like flow in a way where you kind of like feel like water. You can kind of imagine yourself kind of feeling like water. And we're just bringing movement to our breath. But as we're doing this, I want to just be able to speak to you because there's a cool thing. What you can actually do is kind of like, if you want to create like an affirmation that's going to be easy to remember, a quick tip is to like make it into a song. If you make a song out of an affirmation, that's a great way to be able to remember it. So you can be like, oh God, now I'm like on the spot. Yeah, you can be like, I am loving myself as best as I can be, and each and every day I'm opening my heart to see. I don't know, something like that. Create some sort of song for yourself, and then you can make like more of like a routine of your affirmations or something like that. Be like, I am such a cool person here to change the world, and I am going to change the world as best as I can. Scooby boop boop boop. That didn't rhyme. That wasn't very good. But anyways, it helps when it rhymes. All right, go ahead, shake your legs out. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're just gonna like release any sort of stagnant energy. So we're gonna do a deep inhale, and then the exhale we're gonna go, and then we're gonna shake it out like this. So if this is your first time doing this, you're in for a treat, because this is like just like a fun way to just be able to move your energy. And this is like an ancient technique that's super. This is like what the mystics used to do. Seriously, imagine the mystics all out in a field going. Probably, right? Okay, so follow my lead. Deep inhale together. Big exhale. Shake it out. I like the noises you can make. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. All right, okay. We're gonna move right into our dragon's roar. We're gonna skip like the regular breath, or we'll just do it 2 more times. Okay, so deep inhale, big exhale, inhale, big exhale. One more time. Inhale. Okay, we're gonna move into a dragon's breath. I'm running out of time here, so that's why I'm going fast. So we have to move into a chakra breath in a second. Okay, so dragon's breath. Create like a soccer stance as if you're going to kick a soccer ball. Deep inhale, and the exhale you're going to go. Rah! When you do this, you're going to like release any sort of like smoke energy. Just like release any stagnant energy, and you're going to allow yourself to like honor any anger and frustration and rage. Again, your anger is because like you're a caring being, and if you're angry about something, you actually care about something. So allow yourself to honor that. So again, deep inhale together. We're going to do a dragon's roar. Follow my lead. Deep inhale. Let it out, scream it out. Again. One more time, inhale. And beautiful. When you're ready, gently bring yourself down to seated. Just by you doing these practices, like seriously, you're just gonna find like your days are just gonna be so much more just like alert and alive and awake. And again, this is because this is like ancient stuff. This is like activating like internal energy channels, and like you are like this like happy, loving being by nature. And so allow yourself to just kind of like experience and express it and create the space to be able to play with that energy. Keyword play. So this is like, again, you know, this is us waking up and we're just playing together, right? So. Okay, let's move into our chakra practice meditation. I apologize, we only got like a couple minutes left, so follow my lead. The chakra practice, what we do here, this is like literally working on mantras. Activate your light guardian crystal if you got it. Working on mantras. Each mantra relates to the chakras, and when we use the mantra, it's like creating a vibration that spins these energy discs. These energy discs allow us to receive information from beyond the future. It allows us to tap into our virtues. Our virtues are kind of like habits. And again, the virtues are serenity, justness, means like speaking wisely, compassion, temperance, willpower, cultivation of sexual energy, what we were talking about earlier, and then the patience. And then there's also like the special abilities like inspiration, clairaudience, also intuition, like gut feeling intuition, astral projection, and connection with like the earth. And then the pulmonaries is like connection with our ancestors. We do this more in detail another time. We just have to rush through it this time. We only got a few minutes left, but go ahead, follow my lead. So deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. We're going to start off at the brow, and I'll walk you through it. So inhale together, soft exhale. Inhale together, the sound E. Follow my lead. E. Inhale, the sound A. A. Again, this is like working your energetic muscles. Inhale, the sound O. O. Inhale, the sound Ah. Ah. Straighten your spine. Inhale, the sound U. U. Inhale the sound S. Whoops, we skipped one. Inhale the sound M. Go one more time, maybe two more times. One more time real quick. And again, this is a very, very special practice. So when we're doing this is like helping spin the disc, move off kind of like gunk and mud, get these energy just spinning properly. And again, just kind of like strengthening our like energetic body, which in turn strengthens our physical, our astral, our mental. Follow my lead. Deep inhale, exhale, the sound E, serenity. E. Okay, go a little bit quicker. Inhale, A. Inhale, O. O. Inhale, Ah. Gratitude for your ancestors. Ah. Inhale, U. Temperance. U. Inhale, M. Inhale, S. Good. All right, just bring yourself back to stillness. Close your eyes. We're just going to conclude this practice. And again, for those of you who may be new to this, yes, Monday to Friday we do this as part of a regular routine. If you're looking for like the cheat sheet, there's a video on my TikTok of the chakras where it actually like explains this and it goes over the sounds. You can watch that as an instructional video. If you'd like me to send you a graphic of the cheat sheet, you can send me a direct message as well. So just go ahead, a moment here. We're just going to conclude our practice. Close your eyes, connect with your breath, visualize this like beautiful rainbow energy moving through your field right now. And so as you do this practice, you're just anchoring in the space and the story for your awakening of consciousness. May you shift into more mindfulness. May you cultivate serenity. May you speak with justness, with good timing, with intention. May you open your heart to compassion. May you practice your willpower, your temperance. May you cultivate your sacred life force energy. May you practice patience. So feeling this beautiful rainbow energy moving through your body. And again, just taking a moment here to conclude. As you thank yourself and thank the team, just take this moment to just connect with all the other amazing light guardians, superheroes, shifters, tuned into this broadcast live and in the future. And just feel that energy. Feel that love of the team right now. And just breathe that in. Just 2 more breaths here. Nice big exhale. 1 more. Deep inhale. Exhale. Say thank you to yourself however you wish to conclude this practice. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes, return your awareness to the space around you. Awesome. You did it. Sending you bonus Reiki vibes for those who wish to receive right at the end. Beautiful. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. As always, please feel free to send me a direct message, even just of gratitude. Let me know. Let me know if you're doing these broadcasts. Invite one friend to be able to tune in, even just tomorrow. Join us here tomorrow. Let's get as many people tuned into these broadcasts if you can. Again, if you're on TikTok, make sure you connect to my Instagram or my YouTube. You can find all the recordings there. And again, how soon do you guys think until we can get to 150 supporters on Patreon? So maybe you're the next person to sign up. So if you appreciate the work we're doing here, go ahead, check out the Patreon for a monthly contribution support plus bonuses. Thank you again, everyone, so much. I love you. I see you. I honor you. Let's finish it off with a wolf howl. Arr, arr, arr. Wishing you an amazing day. And as always, keep it shifty, and I will see you in the future. Much love. Beautiful. And TikTok, thanks again. TikTok, if you guys, again, even just comment on some of my recent posts, let me know that you tuned in. Super appreciate it. Make sure you're connected to my Instagram and YouTube. Thank you so much for those of you tuned in for the first time. I'll see you here tomorrow. Okay, much love. And for those of you on Facebook and YouTube, special bonus to you guys. Like this video, all that stuff, share it with your friends. Patreon links in the info. Thank you.